You ain't never been to smoker, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to skate zone, cause it's something more though. I'ma pack a cola, I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, always bring it, yeah, bring it, gotta bring it on. This will reach out, so better to you, ugly.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I get wreck and that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. No greed, body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Watch out now, 50 serious. Let's go now. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Ready, set.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. 33, yellow. 10 cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
1st and 10.
First down.
Black Ultra, set, ready.
1st and 10 at the
60 red.
26-yard line.
Fuse, yellow. Cut.
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
4 more yards.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Black Force, 22 needle. Ready.
Now Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. On the ground, it's Dowdle. That's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that first down marker.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll run with Dowdle. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll air one out for Higgins. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Here we go. Set. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Jimmy Ward, with the good coverage that time, gets a hand in there.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Green Jack. Red 38. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. Open is cracked. He's got it. And he's going to have the Packers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60, black blue. Black ultra. Ready?
To throw is Love. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Ready, ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Black 40, 6, mega. Rail, yellow. White, white. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's lovely side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will score! Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Bears 14. Packers 10.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Shot, 17, come on, set. Black 40. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready?
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. That one on target to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Ready. Fight 60. Set right. Black 40. Blue striker. Smash. Red. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
45. White. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
38. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Blaster. 6. Drill green. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Easy. Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 36, yellow. You old blue. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready, play.
On play action, Love. On the run to the right. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Let's go now. 45, right.
Here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down throw for Love. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one's caught. He finds Golden. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 39 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers cut the deficit down to 1. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Odunze. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
And the Bears are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
The Bears, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Forced. Good blocking, and he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are going to open up the lead to 8. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Blaster, stay. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. That one complete to Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Yellow. Drill green. Ready.
Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's taken in, and he's going to have a Packers first down. Gain of 13. as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
That's good for a Packers first down.
We'll go play action with Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Set. 33, yellow.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Go red. Yellow, 43. Red, yellow.
Here's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Blue striker. Down. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Blue, 32. Red. Cycle. Fury. Yellow. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
Claws red. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Red, 52.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Black Shot. White, white. Green Jack. Set.
To throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now Love. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it! And he will score! Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Slide through. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
6, let's go. Black, 95. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one on target to Watson. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
White, 33, yellow. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Bang.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions.
And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, cut.
Throwing is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First
Ready.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
50, green. Claude red. Set.
Back to throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of
Back-to-back
16
targets,
yards.
back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
On the set.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
13-yard line.
45, ready.
Now Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Montez Sweat. He gets in there and drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Love to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. That is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Mahomes now on second down. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
You, yellow. Set, hut. 10 black.
Here's Lowe to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Yellow, yellow.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's to the tight end, Loveland. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Oh, wait. Oh, everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
The Bears first down.
A throw downfield caught by Burden. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this was a win for the visiting Bears. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.